handlebars. I ride a road bike, and now if it was full suspension, who knows, maybe, but I think if I have a full suspension on my helmet would be better. Now, today it's on my helmet. Hopefully this is going to be viewable. That's the whole idea of coming out this way today. Well, one of the ideas. It's a beautiful trail, as we can see, as we share with horses. Holy cow! Very loose gravel. Some good climbs in here. This is typical of a lot of Illinois trails. And I just got back from the beautiful city of New York, where they're paved and on road. Whereas here we have a lot of limestone screenings. They're cheaper to maintain. Difficult though for road bikes. But even with a mountain bike, this loose gravel, you got to be very careful on. I like to stay at the crusts, so everything usually swishes to the sides. Good afternoon. A lot of this forest preserve has been reforested with oaks. This part of Illinois at one time was a oak savanna, as far as what I've read. Now, believe it or not, we can find connectors off of this trail and really never leave this trail. We can ride all the way into the city of Chicago or to the Wisconsin border and through into Kenosha to basically the Indiana border on the lake shore, through bikeways, bike paths, low impact roads, part of the Grand Illinois Trail. You get on those canal systems to the Mississippi River. Mississippi River, you hook up to the Val d'Epine, which starts at Pere Marquette. Ride that all the way to St. Louis. You ride right on the Mississippi River. It's pretty cool. The river's wide up there. All right. Let's see. Oh, of course. They have the right of way. Hi. Hello. Even if I'm going in the wrong direction, it's okay. As you can see, which I think I am. Yeah. It's all right. Hello. Yeah, how could you go the wrong direction? So, change your plan. Since we're on the trail, staying on the trail, we're going to do a little bit shorter spur. Now, this, we may execute this deal and get to the Des Plaines River right off of this trail. It's not the way I wanted to go. It's an alternate route. It's going more to the north. My route that I wanted to take is still a little bit Well, actually, this is it. As far north as I would go is right about here, another quarter mile. But I would already be going east. But I would have to get off the trail on road for approximately, I'd say about a mile or so from Mundelein. But we'll go this route here today. Lake County Forest Preserve and road improvements. IDOT, thank you for these wonderful underpasses, trails. Thank you, Lake County Board, Forest Department, the whole damn bureaucracy. I don't care. I don't care if they overpay, if they overspend. Illinois Route 176. I love it. May this preserve for the good of the area and the people. These are our tax dollars at work. It's damn socialism, but I like it. Is there corruption in building it? Absolutely. I'm sure there was corruption when they built the aqueducts in Rome. Well, I'm not sure because I have no proof. There could be proof, but I've never really investigated to argue it. I just make things up as I go along. And then try to double talk my way out of it. But here we are. This is Lake County, Illinois. Part of the Lakewood Forest Preserve system. Used to have a full suspension. Still have it. Got the frame. My brother-in-law Brett, who's in most of the videos with me, gave me this beautiful mountain bike when he inherited one. Beautiful Track Y30, the Rasta series. Just a carbon fiber beauty. But I wore it out just like a bunch of other bikes. And you come to the point, what do I do? Do I fix it or... Yeah, I've got so many damn miles on it. Anyway, this is called the Gilmer Road Access. Hello. You know, this is all kind of neat. I'm 5 miles from my house. Been on this trail for a while already. I've run up and down this thing. I've rode it. The whole thing to its very end. Go right past, not right past, but very close to my buddy Care's house. Not too far from my, also my cousin Stella, my cousin Phil's house. And by the way, congratulations. Her daughter Ellie's going to be getting married here soon in a couple weeks. I'm terrible with dates. One of the reasons I'm terrible with that. Here we go. Beautiful bridge. Nice ponds. Beautiful prairies. There's something to be said about prairies also with the seasons here. Summertime they consider Chicago subtropical, like a rainforest type of deal. because we get so much moisture from the Gulf. But they're saying that this winter we're going to have a slightly different trend where we're going to be getting drier air from the west. And the reason that it's drier is as it passes over the Rockies, it dumps most of its moisture. So I think those folks are going to be getting a little bit wetter this year. I don't know what this means for precipitation, but I do believe it does mean we're going to have a little bit milder climate as far as temperature, is what I have surmised. This trail's been open for, I believe now it's over a year, maybe two. Time flies, it could be even longer than that, it could be less. But it's here. It's a real asset. We've seen already today on a Thursday, middle of the early afternoon, a horse, a couple people. Hello. Garter snake. Well, I went the opposite way about the oak savanna, but as you can see here at this part, this was not recently planted. The part that I was going to go on, I would say it's a good 10, maybe 20 acres, 15 of prairie, and they just at random started planting oaks. You know, a good distance apart, 10, 15, 20 feet apart. Did a really nice job. And also through the preserves, they've been eradicating the alien buckthorn that's been choking out a lot of the other indigenous plants. So, you know, man, it is messing with it, but what the hell, I mean, you know, I guess there weren't any dandelions here in the United States, but they say, you know, maybe somewhere from the southern Mediterranean, Italy, Greece, who knows. You know, they're brought here by immigrants and because that was their food that they liked. You know, hell, the tomato was found here in the Americas. And so was the chili, all them hot peppers. I'm guessing that cilantro came from China. They call it Chinese parsley. Who knows? I'm not sure exactly on that one. I think Italian parsley would come from Italy. Most people just keep trying to trick us with words. Oh yeah, let's put Italian on this one. It really comes from Bulgaria. Who the hell knows? They can call it Italian parsley. Here it is. GMO. It's modified. Man modifying seeds forever. They just weren't able to put pesticides on them for the past, whoever the hell is long they're doing. Philosophy. There's a big caution sign. Gilmer Road here. Purple Martin house. They got it plugged up. Yep. Yep. The martins left. So they don't want those damn house sparrows or starlings holing up in there. Native Americans used to have gourds hanging. Big mosquito and bug eaters. Big. Them and bats. You need them. You need them. Again, the beauty of the prairie. You know, where you live, Washington. You know, you get down to the lake, it's beautiful. Get out in the burbs. I mean, well, again, this is a preserve. It's a wonderful trail. The rest of it, Illinois, it's farmland. That's why you got to preserve it. If you don't have preserves, it's commercial or residential. I mean, Jesus Christ, we got, not to use his name in vain, we've got 10 million people here in the metro area. That city itself, mark my words, and I'm going to put it here, and it will go on YouTube permanently. Because I predict, say it like you mean it, Murph, ha ha ha, where you now, Murph? There will be 4 million people living in Chicago, maybe not even in my lifetime, but in that city limits, there will be 4 million people. Buy Chicago real estate. On the Boulevard ride, I saw a lot more Chinese. Chinatown is expanding, so I believe if they're buying trophy properties in New York City, they're probably buying them in Chicago too. They're probably buying in LA. They're probably buying in Miami, DC. We know for sure. They're probably buying Atlanta. So this is what the Great Lakes region look like. This trail now, I'm closer to the Des Plaines River and heading towards it. Whereas this trail really lies between two good-sized river basins, which are, they're not like the Hudson. But we lie between the Des Plaines and the Fox River Trail. And we do have quite a few wetlands. See, again, you can see here where they start planting those oaks. You can see here along the side. So this area, they quickly started to reforest it.